There is this four square grid that has run my life for about 15 years. It's saved more of my time, my sanity, and my Sundays than any meditation cushion ever has. And it lives at the intersection of question four and decision science. Welcome back. I'm Dr. Lisa, and this is science backed, soul supported, day 3 of week 2, the 7 mindful questions. Breathe before you decide. Yesterday we walked, and today we're going to draw. The pause isn't always quiet. Sometimes the most powerful pause is the one with a pen in your hand and a piece of paper in front of you. Today I'm giving you the second of 3 pause techniques, the value effort grid. And here's how it works. You take any decision, any to-do list, any tangle of what should I be doing, and you draw a simple 4 square grid. Let's see if you can see that. Okay, the 4 square grid. And the horizontal axis is effort, and the vertical axis is value, low at the bottom and high at the top. Now, take every item on your plate and place it in one of the 4 boxes. So the top left is high value, low effort. Bottom left, low value, low effort. So the top right then is high value, high effort, and low value, high effort. So schedule everything in one of these quadrants. Knock them out fast, the low value, low effort, or just delete them. The bottom right, low value, high effort, this is sort of the danger zone where your week dies. So look at those in depth and maybe schedule those so that you're fresh and you can get them accomplished quickly. This lineage is real. In 1954, President Dwight D. Eisenhower described his decision framework in a speech, and Stephen Covey later popularized it as the Eisenhower Matrix in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. The value effort grid is its mindful descendant. Both tools share a single insight. Most of us don't have a doing problem. We have a sorting problem. The decision science backs this up. Research by psychologist Roy Baumeister, originally at Florida State University, on what's called decision fatigue, shows that the prefrontal cortex, that part of your brain that makes complex choices, has a very limited daily budget. Every undecided item on your mental list drains that budget, and by 3 o'clock, you don't have a willpower problem. You have a sorted list problem. Now, question 4 says, what else should I be doing? The value effort grid makes that question visual. And when you see your tasks laid out in 4 boxes, the answer to what else stops being abstract and becomes obvious. The bottom right box, the high effort, low value tasks, almost always lights up first. That's where the leak is. That's the pause talking to you on paper. So here's your challenge. Tonight, before you go to bed, draw your own 4 square grid and put down 5 things from this week. Place each one in the correct box and notice which box has the most. You'll find some real insight there. And that's where your next pause needs to land. This is one of the 3 pause techniques we walk through together at the June 10th mini workshop. And the framework is in chapter 4 of 7 mindful questions. Both links are below. If this gave you a, wait a minute, where's my week going moment, like, comment, click that little bell thing, that's the notification, share with someone. I read every comment. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I'll see you tomorrow. And what lives in your bottom right box that you keep doing anyway? Those that you should just get rid of.